How have you used video for your own business or for your own purposes online? How do you, whether they be tutorial, I know, well, obviously we do web video chefs together. So, for your tutorials, what's sort of the process for you to create a video where you're speaking on camera right now? Where are you at right now in terms of delivering information for the public?
Yeah, so with videos I'm doing, the tutorial videos and the training videos, I did a video where I was speaking on camera for a course I'm doing on destination weddings. So I actually was speaking. I always have talking points now, either on my phone or on a piece of paper. So I always have talking points. I love lists, 1, 2, 3. And if I get those done, and I do have a teleprompter too. So I do have a teleprompter. I don't use it that often, but just make sure I don't ramble. For me, that's what I do a lot of times. So I speak off a list. I speak off of stuff that I know. And I also try to have some type of outline, no matter if it's a one-on-one training or if I'm speaking on a course to somebody or doing a live stream. I do a live stream as of the taping every week for the last 6 or 7 weeks. And I kind of have a topic what I'm going to do. And then I just kind of go with it. It just flows. And I'm like, man, I can't talk for hours straight, but really you can if you're organized. You know what I mean? You can really talk for 4 hours straight if you're organized. Now, I don't recommend that. I like breaks and, break it up. But it's just, I never thought that I could talk for that long, ever. It's like, what in the world would people be that interested in what I got to say?
How is Facebook Live how has that platform been for you so far?
Oh, it's been great. I think especially if you have private groups, if you have things you want to get out there, YouTube is good for live streaming. The Ustreams and stuff are good for public broadcast. But I think right now, as of this tape in Facebook Live, it's everything. It's where it is. It's where people are. And as much as people don't like Facebook or get off Facebook or get off Instagram, that's where the crowd is. So if you're not there, it used to be Periscope. Remember? It used to be Periscope. Everybody's on Periscope, but then like trolls came on Periscope, I mean, kind of on Facebook Live too, but really Periscope, that blow. Even though people have still good followings on there, I don't think people use it as much, even though it's integrated with Twitter. But I love Facebook Live. I think it's a great platform to share your message. I think it's a great way to get information out there, to build your list, to just be a good business owner, to do things, I mean, I can't think of a better. I mean, I did something today where I just made an announcement, like a 2-minute stream, like I'm not cutting my grass anymore. I mean, just something so simple. And then if you notice, Amani, video comes on the top of your news feed. On the top, when you go to somebody's Facebook page, what's the first thing they see? Video. They don't see those pictures anymore. When you scroll down on your phone, you stop, you see those videos, and then you go down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, video is king right now. Definitely. It's definitely king. Live video too, especially.
Oh, live. Yeah.
All right, so I could talk to you for hours, Chip. By the way, I didn't mention in the introduction that Chip and I are co-founders of a site called Web Video Chef. So it's a tutorial site that we've had for a few years now. So we've been creating tutorials together, and it's just been a pleasure to work with and grow and watch you develop as well. So give me your top 3 tips for folks who are trying to become video fearless, Chip.
Well, if you're being video fearless, first of all, you have to have a plan. You got to have an action plan. What do you want to do? And then after you have that plan, you have to say, once I'm creating a video, what action do I want people to take? So what I want to do, what action do I want people to take? And then number 3 is really just follow through with it. Just really follow through and do it. I mean, it's real basic. I mean, I think we get in our own heads that we can't do it because the technology, the software, the editing. But once you have the plan, once you tell people what you want to do as an action plan, because I think a lot of people make videos, but they need to have a purpose. I mean, of course, there's some videos like I did today, which is like, hey, I'm not cutting my grass. Who cares? But I made it in a business sense where I twisted it and say, I'm not doing this because this is freeing me up to do other stuff. So I can pay somebody X amount of dollars to cut my grass so I can make money doing other stuff. You know what I mean? But you see how I use video, something personal, to twist it to a business application. Mm-hmm. So I think that people think, oh, I'm drinking a cup of water. What's that going to do? Who cares if I drink? I don't have anything interesting in my life. How many times have you heard that, Monty? I don't have anything interesting to say. all the time, right?
Everybody has a story, though.
Yeah,
Everybody has a story.
Yeah, for me, not cutting my grass is making a decision not to cut my grass, and to hire somebody may not be a big deal. Yeah, I thought about putting a status update and putting one of those like cute little backgrounds on it. But I said, you know what? I'm going to do a video about it, a live video, because that can give it context. When I put a static text up there, people read into it what they want. But when I put a video up there, they hear it from me, and they saw how I twisted it. And I didn't have time to write a whole status. So just do it, man. I think it's the more that's out there, the more that I think that if you're not doing video and being consistent about it, you're going to be left behind. I mean, you're just not going to be in business anymore. I mean, I'm telling photographers that all the time. I mean, they just shoot pictures. That's all they know. And that's great. I love photos. Don't get me wrong. I shoot photos too. But I think if they don't know how to edit video or tell a story, every course has video, right? And every e-course has video, which doesn't. None. So, yep.
All right, cool. Spoken from the words of Chip Dizard. Chip, I want to thank you so much for your time. We might have to bring you back for another to bless us some more, but thanks so much for coming on Video Fearless.
Hey, man, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, peace.